when I was about 21 in college. Couldn't find a job one summer, so I built a spec house and I just kept on going. Next thing I know, I've got construction jobs in 5 states. It's been a wonderful life. Met a lot of great people. I was talking to a friend of mine who I've been good friends with for a long time, and he had gone through the process a year or two before me, and Joe had helped him. He said, "You ought to give this guy a call. He really is good. He knows what he's talking about." So I called Joe, and he made an appointment and came down and sort of walked me through the Medicare thing. Insurance in itself is very difficult to understand. Medicare and that government stuff is just impossible. I always felt that Joe's knowledge of that was such that I was being handled by the best person I could find. He set everything up for me. I hardly had to do a thing. He even advised me, what to do to get my Social Security when it was finally time that I wanted to do that. He's proactive. I don't have to call him. He's calling me saying, "Hey, the renewal's coming up. I've got a better deal for you on your supplemental." I've enjoyed every minute of the relationship, and he just never ceases to amaze me with his knowledge. What I had this money in was basically being eaten up with fees from the insurance company. Joe called me one day and said, "Here's what we can do for you. It'll save you expenses and give you a much higher return on what you're getting, and it's guaranteed." It was a win-win. Lower expenses, higher return, and I'm not real smart, but I can figure that one out. Working in the areas that I worked in and the volume of dollars, if you don't have faith in the people that you're dealing with, you tend to lose a lot of sleep at night. It's just wonderful to be able to trust somebody like Joe.